Hello twins, how are you today? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please push the subscribe button. I'm going to do a reading for August 3rd, 2021 for the collective on the Twin Flame journey. The moon is in Gemini still today. And what else is significant today? We got Venus in Virgo trining Uranus and Taurus. So really could bring excitement and joy. In relationships and romance. Also, we got Mercury and Leo squared off with Uranus and Taurus. And there's an excitement, but it could be overwhelming energy, maybe with any kind of news that comes out of the blue. So be careful with being overwhelmed. So I'm getting a lot of, through the ascensions with this Leo Lion Gate energy that we're in, I'm getting a lot of spiritual burps. So there's a lot of clearing that's happening through that sacral chakra and solar plexus. So I feel like we're getting a lot of healing and downloads or codes are coming in and clearing out those old energies. So if you're feeling any physical symptoms like that, to stay grounded is really important, and drink lots and lots of water. And so we're doing some clearing. I'm sleeping a lot and dreaming like crazy. What else is there? Dizziness. I had waves of dizziness yesterday where I had to sit down like, what is going on here? But I just know that it's the energy so vibrant right now, or with this planet Sirius getting close to the Earth. We're moving closer to the new moon on the 8th and the Lion Gate portal, the peak time. So it's getting stronger and stronger every day. So let's do a reading for today and see what the energy is today. Clearing out those karmic cycles, a lot of clarity, coming to fruition. I don't know if any of you remember, I've been talking about the 10-10 energy a lot. For some of you that are started following me from Keen, I kept seeing that in October, these new beginnings are happening. October is the month, maybe for unions. And I kept getting October 10 energy in the 10th month. And I was just looking over some of the astrology lineups, and Saturn goes direct on October 10th. So everything that, because it's been retrograde, these 6 planets are retrograde right now, everything that's in our mind of what we want to do with the future is finally going direct, and now we can put those things into action. So that makes sense with things moving and flowing in the 3D as of October 10th. Because Saturn is karma. It's also everything in the now as far as our path. So let's see what's going on. So I call in angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, and the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messages of the universe. And I call in the collective on their twin flame journey for August 3rd, 2021. And if there's any messages to receive for them, the sun is coming in strong right now. Thank you. What is the message for the masculine and the feminine today? What do they need to know? Where are the masculines at? The feminines at? I got such strong clearings happening right now with I believe it's the sacral and the solar plexus. Lots of spiritual burps and yawning too. So I get the Ace of Swords of Truth, this clarity that's coming, and then the Queen of Cups, really being in your heart. For any of you Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean energy, could be Neptune and Pisces here, seeing truth. So Neptune and Pisces is about truth and clarity. The veils have been lifted, especially with this the sun energy. The spiritual sun is illuminating so many things. So things are coming to surface. There's a clarity and truth that is being seen. And there's the fire, the element of the sun, the energy, the spirit, this rebirthing that's happening. Very interesting. 4 cards right there for today. So we got the Emperor here in the subconscious, the Aries energy specifically. That's also Chiron in Aries, retrograde, and a lot of healing in the 3D that's happening. In relationships also with Venus here. So a lot of healing is happening within relationships. Venus is in Virgo energy right now. With the healing, is we're really seeing relationships as being practical and responsible, not dealing with things that no longer serve us, really knowing what they want. And that picky energy is meaning anything that no longer that we don't align with anymore, we're letting those go. And there's a lot of healing that's helping to see that with this truth and this rebirthing. Anything, the stuck energy or lack energy, the sacral chakra here is we're clearing and healing in the sacral chakra. That's what, okay, and the solar plexus, just like I said here. So we're purging any lack or any residue or debris that's in that sacral chakra, is helping us to clear and rebirth that energy, that womb chakra or that womb trauma, any of that. And we're finding balance in there. And there's Taurus, Uranus and Taurus, excuse me. And Venus and Virgo is trine with Uranus here. Interesting. And then Three of Swords, disappointment, heartbreak. And then something out of the blue, the Page of Cups, like I said, with Mercury and Leo squared off with Taurus. So in our truth and our minds of thinking here, there's some energy with Venus trine Uranus. It could bring excitement, joy, come to romance and relationships. It's giving also a financial boost, that is, because that's financial too, and a balance there with the Pentacles here. So there's a financial boost. Something out of the blue could be happening in that, coming out of disappointment and lack and holding us back. And the Emperor is in our strength and our power, this masculine. So you got the Emperor and the Empress, the masculine and the feminine in their strength and their power, coming out of this lack energy of holding us back. We're really taking that leap of faith in finances. So there's a rebirthing that's happening, seeing truth, focusing, planning everything, and in a knowing, a spiritual knowing. And victory, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords. 616, 166, 116. What else is there? Peace and harmony. Could be some traveling happening for some of you, planning on trips and knowing, and maybe a celebration some of you are planning on going to. Okay, so out of the blue, I'm going to leave it at that. I just went blank, so that's what the message is for today. Some beautiful messages that is. Let's pull one or two clarifiers for the subconscious of the Emperor and Venus here. They're in their strength and their power. They're in alignment. Today is the third, 8, 11 plus 5 is 16, down to a 7. So a very divine day. Setting those intentions out there. Please, one card for clarifier. Oh my goodness. 9 of Wands, ending cycles. Queen of Swords, seeing truth, clarity, cutting ties. Okay, Ace of Cups, beautiful. And the Star, the healing, yes. And the Divine Feminine, she's in her rebirthing, Queen of Wands. There's the World, Wheel of Fortune. So we're healing. The Star Chiron in Aries energy is healing and really following our hearts, unconditional loving, that love energy here. With Venus trining Uranus is really that feeling that sense of love within, and there's a lot of healing happening, and there's destined fate. We're going to get your wish. It's also that knowing, the star here, the 2 wands, the 8 soul star chakra. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, in the future of understanding, seeing that 10 energy. It's in Aquarius now. That's also Aquarius, so it's also telling me Jupiter in Aquarius is of the future. We're thinking about the future now and letting go of things from the past, things that have hurt us, things that have disappointed us, things that held us back, through things that manipulated us. And we're in our strength, the feminine strength here, in her power. Okay, beautiful. And following our hearts, this love, unconditional love of loving self, loving your masculine, loving your feminine, romance. Ace of Cups, we got ace, 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 so 111 energy. Rebuilding, the 8 of Pentacles. So really coming out of this energy, the Knight of Pentacles here, of sitting there and focusing and planning, really taking action to rebuild, the 8 of Pentacles, of the 6 of finances. Focusing on your, with the childhood, the Venus, that sacral chakra, that womb chakra, your original your authentic self, your truth, your purpose. What did you always want to do? Working on that. The Eight of Pentacles is what you love to do. Could be some type of art, creativity, something that you like to do as a child, painting, writing, researching, any of those things. There's a rebirthing, and Neptune is helping us to see truth and have clarity. Some type of spiritual messages or messages could be coming through. A lot of Pentacles is happening. There's a death. A death and a rebirth here. Judgment, Pluto, 10-10 energy again. And there's this rebirthing that's happening and rebuilding that foundation. Okay. And I did get overwhelming energy, so staying centered in your heart center will help with that. But Judgment, Pluto's truth and transformation with this Neptune energy, there's so much clarity coming to surface and seeing truth in that spirit rising, rebirth, resurrection energy, and rebuilding this foundation here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And then here there's a knowing, victory, travel, focusing and planning on that. Some are making decisions, focusing and planning on travel. 22 energy, 22 master. Also that full moon coming up in Aquarius energy. The blue moon, once in the blue moon could be happening with this full moon coming up. There's a hold energy in the Seven of Pentacles. So anything that's been holding us back in the past, we're letting those energies go. We know that, and we're finding our peace, and we're focused on playing and decided to follow our hearts. We decided to follow our hearts and make ourselves happy as a self-love energy, fighting that energy, the Five of Swords with change, and Eight of Cups going in a different direction. Okay. So, and there's Justice, the Libra energy, and that's the Libra energy I was talking about in October, probably Saturn shifting into going direct on October 10th, that 10-10 energy here. But Justice, balance is coming into alignment. This Libra energy is a masculine and a feminine here. So we know now we're focusing and planning in the 3D, so we're transmitting through this energy, letting go of things that are holding us back. We're fighting those things. We made a decision to do that, the 22 master number, manifesting that energy, and we're moving in a new direction. We're shifting, that paradigm shift. We're shifting now. So focusing and planning that in the 3D, what you wanted to do, make plans, trips, anything like that. Energy for the masculine. Community is 7 number. So that's the Iroquois. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay, the Iroquois is one of my tribe is Oneida, and I'm Iroquois from the Iroquois Nation. And there's just the different bands, Oneida, Onondaga, Seneca, Cayuga, Mohawk, and Tuscarora. And then I was just looking at, today is the 7th day, the numerology. And I was looking at the 7 sisters today. And so it's funny I said Iroquois when I saw that. And also in the stars, the 7 sisters to the Lakota. I'm Lakota also, a feminine energy. Man holding a heart, 45 down to a 9, masculine, feminine. Contract, justice, balance, okay. And a man holding a coin too. So abundance is coming in, there's balance coming in here. This justice energy is the number 6. So the masculine, feminine, there's balance and harmony. The feminine, your masculine is holding your heart. He loves you. He has your heart in his hand. And this is in the masculine, the 3D energy is community around you, drawing in like energy people, your soul family, helping community around you. The children are coming to mind a lot right now. The babies, little star seeds. Moonology for the masculine. Have faith in your dreams. Beautiful. And feminine energy. Prosperity lies ahead, that Taurus energy, and that's Uranus and Taurus with finances. A financial boost could be with Venus trining with Uranus and masculine, feminine. So prosperity, abundance is coming in. Luck is on your side, yes, at Sagittarius, and communication is key, Gemini. And like I said, the moon is in Gemini. So prosperity lies ahead, to have faith in that. Let's do a wisdom oracle. The masculine energy, please. Treasure Island, abundance again, the number 9, beautiful. To be fair wants to come out, and orphaned, changes of that, feeling left behind. The feminine energy, please. Okay, fate, just flipped around. 17, healing. So much healing is happening. Also the star of fate and destiny. You're going to get your wish. The 17 number boils down to an 8, abundance. But I did pull the star card here. You are going to get your wish. Sagittarius, luck is on your side. The new moon in Sagittarius, for some of you, could be in December. Masculine, feminine energy, please. Masculine, feminine together. To breathe through this. To meditate, 29 down to 11, and you're building your blocks, the 8 of Pentacles. You're rebuilding that foundation on strength, and on your purpose, your truth. Okay. Let me see. Ancestors want some. Ancestors have a message. The masculine. Lord, take charge with authority. That's that Aries, that masculine energy. Trinity, eternity, feminine energy. Sage, be devoted and committed. That third eyes, journaling. Masculine, feminine together. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right, and there's the high priest, the masculine. So I got the native culture here, white buffalo calf woman here, and she brought in the directions, the prophecy of the white buffalo calf. When the white buffalo comes in, that's when we all become one, and balance of all the elements and the directions, and to be centered within yourself. In the smoke here from the pipe, the chanupa, the sacred pipe, the chanupa is going to Father Sky. He's hearing our prayers. And then the high priest is intend and create. So everything that we intend and create, we're all one here. The Merkaba is the alignment of the masculine, feminine. The falcon, the messenger of ancient times. And to intend and to create to an incredible manifestational energy with the 22 number here. And so be mindful of your thoughts at this time, and to really embrace that energy of Orion, the star Orion, and Archangel Orion, call him in, and really to manifest and utilize this planet Sirius, the spiritual sun, to help to envision the fire here, the spirit, and the truth and clarity, envision that, and to manifest your desires. But there's a balance of the masculine and feminine here I'm seeing, of all cultures and races. Native spirit here. I'll pull, since we got white buffalo calf woman. The ancestors, what do you have? One card for the masculine and feminine energy. Father Sky, Mother Earth, the sun and the moon. The masculine and feminine energy. What message do you have for today? White buffalo, wow, 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 wow. And the great mystery, that is crazy. Okay, so really strong energy today. I am going to read part of that for you. The great mystery is the universal energy, is to be one, and the white buffalo is that sacred buffalo. Let me see. It's abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spiritual realm. Native spirit traditions, they are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo here, especially Among the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota, for the Sioux, there's a legend that white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being, came to the people a very long time ago. When they were out of balance, she gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing a white buffalo calf pipe to help restore the balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age, and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. You are a channel for the greater forces in the universe. With their help, all is possible, but without it, things can be a struggle. Surrender to support from the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. Shape shift into the white buffalo, and the energy this card brings will multiply tenfold. Imagine that you will feel the power in your muscles and the fastened earth beneath your hooves. Feel the weight of the horns and the warmth of your hide. This calls the deeper energies of white buffalo into your life. So that's that healing, and to be centered at the planet Sirius, the sacred sun, spiritual sun. And the great mystery I have here too is have faith and know that you're divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe you've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see it into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. And that's the spirit here, the sun. And go forward. If you have any reoccurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. Native Spirit wants you to know that many Native cultures refer to the Creator as the Great Mystery. It's the idea that Great Spirit is so, and it's just a white butterfly just flew by. Great Spirit is so vast and profound that in many ways it's unknowable. Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Trust, change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. If you just planted some seeds in your garden today, you wouldn't go out tomorrow and yell at them because there isn't any fruit yet. So don't dig up your seeds of faith. Remember this mantra, it's happening. Repeat this phrase periodically, especially if you have doubts, and keep going. So remember to say it's happening, and to believe and to have faith and not to lose that. So that is your message for some of you that are in your doubt or confused, to stay centered. Maybe nature's, I see a lot of green here, of Mother Earth with Venus here. And the great mystery is the Creator himself. And the white buffalo here is hearing your prayers. We're all one. To stay balanced, and we are harmonized with the Justice card here twice. So that's really important. So I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how you're doing, and let me know where you're from. I'm interested in where you're all from. Thank you. Bye-bye.